Hello and welcome back to episode 10 of Minecraft with Ricky on Simbacraft. Here we go. Well, I've recently been doing a lot of mining in the area, and one of the things I've been mining for a bunch is copper. I need a lot of copper for my next build that I have planned right here. And as you can see, I have a bunch of it that's just slowly aging here because I want that fully oxidized copper look. I think that looks really cool. But while I was mining in the caves and the mine shaft underneath my base, I came across a zombie spawner. So I'm going to go and try and turn that zombie spawner into a drowned farm so that I can just have automatic copper overnight while I just AFK. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that project. Here we go. Okay, I have been AFKing here for several hours now, and I don't think I have it set up quite right because I am only gotten, what, 20 copper so far? And that is just not working, so I'm going to have to go in and I think what's happening is they're getting like caught up in the system here and not actually moving. So I'm going to have to go in and try and adjust this somehow and see if I can improve these spawn rates, because it is sadly inefficient right now. So let's head into another time lapse and see what we can do about that. Well, there is a button that you should press when doing the replay mod, and that is the record server button that will actually record all of your work. So I have managed to completely reassemble this drone farm, and I think it's working a lot better, but I apparently didn't have selected the option to record me doing it, which is really unfortunate. But I'm going to go into spectator mode here, or with the camera count, and let you just see exactly what I did. So I have a super simple design here. It's got the four corners of water sending the zombies from the spawner into a central point. I've got two side funnels here for redundancy, just to make sure that they do go to the center, at which point they'll be sent across the little ice platform into the bubble elevator and launched up the 25 blocks to drop them. Now the reason I say 25 is because I need them to also fall into a spider web and water trap to be able to convert the zombies into drowns, which you will see right here. Now this is the thing that takes the most time for this design, because it takes about 10 minutes, I've noticed, for them to actually start flowing through that spider web. At which point the drowns themselves will fall down into this point here, and I have an auto clicker set up where I will just AFK overnight and just using the looting 3 sword get the copper out of the drowns. All in, it took me probably about an hour to put this together, and I'm sorry I didn't have the footage to show you that part here. Alright, so I've been AFKing overnight. It's been probably about 12 hours running, and I've gone through and collected all the copper that I have so far. And it's not amazing, but for a zombie spawner version, I'm pretty happy with the results. If I wanted a lot more, I'd have to probably do a hostile mob farm, but I'm satisfied with this right now. So let's go back to the base. Let's see if I can get out of here. We're going to head back to the base and make a bunch of copper blocks and place these to start aging as well. Yeah, alright. See how many blocks total I have. Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Alright, I've made 50 more blocks, and we'll just go through and place these real quick. Now, for my actual plans with these blocks, I am, in one of my next upcoming episodes, going to be building another building right here. And the reason I want the copper blocks, and I've also been collecting a bunch of warped logs, is I wanted a blue color tone to kind of contrast with the orange we have from our main house, so that we'll have basically like a quote-unquote fire and ice dynamic going here. So that's at least what I'm hoping to achieve when it's all said and done. We'll see when we get there, and I've been working away at some ideas on how I want that building to look. I think it's going to be cool. But like I said, that's going to be in one of my next episodes. Unfortunately, this is going to be all the time I have available for this week. So thank you very much for stopping by again. This has been another great episode of Minecraft with Ricky on Simbacraft. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. See ya! And just because I can,